Rotary song. PBF, please lead us to sing.
R-O-T-A-R-Y, that spells Rotary. R-O-T-A-R-Y is no land and sea. From north to south, from east to west, he profits most to serve the best. R-O-T-A-R-Y, that spells Rotary.
Thank you, PBF. Introduction of visiting Rotarians and honorable guests. May we have fellow Rotarian Max to introduce.
Good afternoon, everyone. First, I would welcome today our speaker, Mr. Chen永昌先生。陈先生是 Bravo 的朋友。Then we have guests 黄明威先生。Blues band, and then we have Matthew. And then we have Tracy. And then we have Jessica. Enjoy, have a good time.
Thank you, Max. Okay, next, President's time.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're very pleased to have Dr. Chan and Ming here with us today. I'd like to extend our invitation to sincerely invite Ming to become one of our members. Dr. Chan's topic is "You Raise Me Up." I think it's actually I don't know the details of the presentation, but it's a very good topic that suits this week's Mother's Day perfectly, I think. So I'd like to also say Happy Mother's Day to our two beautiful ladies here, and thank you, just two, for all their hard work and dedication effort they put into their family. And just one friendly reminder, we will be away next week, so our Hokkaido trip. So there will be no meetings, but next week, if you're interested in attending a Rotary meeting, next week we have Rotary Club of Taichung's Charter Anniversary. It's going to be held at Evergreen Lower as well. So it's our Mother's Club, so if you're interested, please let Ann know so they can reserve a seat for you. And that'll be all from my part. Thank you.
Thank you, President. Today we are having a board meeting, so our board member, please reserve your time after the meeting. However, before the board meeting, we'll have the Hokkaido trip briefing. So if for the members who are attending Hokkaido trip, please reserve your time to attend. So next is our main program. May we have Rotarian Bravo to introduce our speaker today.
Thank you, Jimmy. Good afternoon, President Wu, Dr. Chen, Secretary Jimmy, and my dear fellow Rotarians. It's my great pleasure and honor to introduce today's VIP speaker, Dr. Chen永昌. Dr. Chen has extensive experience in the field of the management, and he has instructed lots of well-known companies, and is invited to deliver a speech at universities. And now, Dr. Chen is the president of Xuzhi Keji in Shenzhen. They are developing so many unique products. Especially latest products is about POS ATM. This product is designed following the program of exclusive financing, 就是我们所谓的惠普金融。The product is designed to help the foreigner, the rural farmer, 就是要帮助那些偏乡的农民。That's very touching, and we really appreciate for Dr. Chen come here from mainland China. So please let us show our warmest welcome to Dr. Chen. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, thank you for proper introduction. It's my pleasure invited by Lou and Jimmy and all the members here to attend the Rotary Club Taichung Dathong. Actually, just counted, this is my 31 Rotary Club I attend to deliver the speech. Most of the time I went to Taipei City. One of your sister Rotary Club is called Metropolitan Taipei. In 2017, I went there to deliver a speech regarding the foundation, Motorola Foundation, in all over the world. Okay, today's speech topic is called "You Raise Me Up to More Than I Can Be." The reason I get used topic, 3 reasons. Number 1, according to the analytics report, one of the top 10 to get you health, doctor is here, to get you health, get you long life is singing. So actually, this "You Raise Me Up" is a song. So we will sing the song if you would like. I will get you this video and we can see it, we can watch, and we can also sing it. Okay. Thank you. Second reason, I saw this song, "You Raise Me Up," in many companies, even in Taiwan or in China. Okay. In their team building program or yearly event, the most of the time I see this song. And the third one is related to the corporate culture. So I'll get you some hint about corporate culture, but today it's a singing program. You raise me up to more than I can be. Before we sing the song, we need to know this gentleman. 58 years when he delivered this song in Holland Street. I think some of you may know this song and also you study his story. Actually, this is a 32 years baker. He lost his job, but he has a dream. He wants to be a singer, but he didn't have, the family didn't have the money to support him to go to music school. But when he lost financial crisis, he lost his job. And his daughter registered a program we call Holland Got Talent 2010. And fantastic, he got a champion. When he got a champion, lots of the opportunity come to see him and want him to go this stage to take this program. He said, no, I want to go back to my home country. Because when I was in very serious bad times, I saw lots of people. Now I'm have some successful. I want to go back to my hometown to encourage those people over there. So this is a video I want to show you. We will show this video, his song, 3 times. Every time I will get you some question and we can think about. In the end of my presentation, I have another song, but that one is different to this Martin Hawkins
Martin Perkins, the first 3 times is the same one. The last one is very beautiful scene of the Formosa, Taiwan. That will be my ending of this speech. Okay. Think about what's your top goal of your personality, your life, or your company, or your team. From your inside, take a look, long side, long way. What would you be see? So you can see these 2 pictures. Now, we want to sing the song. You can sing, you can listen, you can watch. Okay. Before the official, it will be the advertisement. This is, nobody can escape it. Okay. Very nice. You can sing. I love it so much. And in many companies, when I take this song to the group, some of them were crying because they think about in his or her life, there are some serious times for him or for her. This one, Martin Perkins. The sound is okay? Do I need to increase a little bit? Should be here. Martin Perkins. You can see the video and the people surrounding, they're feeling. You raise me up to more than I can be. I am strong when I am on your shoulder. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be. I will repeat 3 times. If you are familiar with the song, you want to sing, we can sing. I love this song very much. So it's a karaoke time. When I am on your shoulder. 我站在你的肩膀上，我会更强大。
什么事？
very good. This is first time. So no matter you listen this song before or not, what's your most impressive of this song? To me, you raise me up. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy sea. I am strong because of you. Because I stand on your shoulders, you raise me up to more than I can be. Okay, so this is a song, very popular, and lots of the singers sing this song. But I love this one most, very much. All the picture you see here is all took by myself. I like to take picture everywhere. This is in Hong Kong airport. You raise me up to more than I can see. So when you stand on this, gaining inside and 40 side, beyond sight. This is an advertisement. Okay? Let's listen to the song second time. But second time we won't go for details and go for the whole song. It's 5 minutes. I only get the first part and second part. And I will ask you to think about what is you stands for what.
聪明缴税，谁最有利？缴所得税即享1%回馈。
This is a very normal street, shopping street in Howrah. Is a small town. In a small town, in his hometown. So he went back after he win the champion. He went back to his house, his hometown, to do this, to take this, to show the people, to encourage the people. In the second part, I hope most of you can sing. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Then I am still and waiting in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up.
We go together. Sinner, you will get longer in your life.
I am strong when I am on your shoulders.
You raise me up to more than I can be. Okay, this is second time. So let's think about you, right here. What's you? Your family, your friends, your social partners. What is you in your company? Is a leader? Intangible? What is you? With your market partner, your supplier. So I show you this slide. I went through this, some of companies, my customer. We come up with this. What is you? Your company name. Your company logo. Even the company vision and the business goal. Your team, from your R&D, from your marketing, from your finance, and your partner, strategic partner, service partner, and your quality. What is quality of your products, of your activity, of your service, of your expertise? So, and your innovation, and your sales team to lead your products, your service into the market to support you to get the money, to win the profit, to do the to deliver the social responsibility. So this is what we so-called, this is you. And in your mind, you have your own you. That's why so many companies want to use this song in their team building activities. To do the brainstorming, to allow people, allow the team think about what's the you right now in this team, in this room, in this environment. Then we can get to the corporate culture. We watch the third time of this song, only for the first one and second part, first part and second part. And I hope this time, when we move to the second part, we can sing together. It's easy to sing.
聪明缴税，谁最有利？
缴税，
缴所得税影响1%回馈。律师。
It's your job in Maine. Look at his face. Most of people, when you are in very serious time, in your down times, what are you doing? Do you have partner? Do you have friends? Do you have your family to support you all the way?
When troubles come and my heart burden me, then I am still and waiting in the silence until you come.
Please, we think together. You raise me up.
You raise me up more than I can. You raise me up
I'm strong.
I am strong
On your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. Okay, because of the time limited, I just play the song here. You can, when you go home, go back to your company, you can show this to your team, your family. So we are talking about corporate culture. Okay, I don't need to go into details, but I need to get you this faster, better together, because we are a team. If you have very good corporate culture, there's nothing good or bad. Your team will go together with the environment. I have a customer in Jianghuan. He told me this. He told me, when my company in very bad serious time, I invest the money to train my team, to encourage my team, to build up the team, be more stronger than before. So faster, better together. Easy to play with your team, and everybody with confidence each other, accountability on everyone, because everyone with their expertise, capability. Then trust, as we say, a rotary vision, mission, the trust, the first one. The trust with mutual accountability. And everyone has his position in the company, in the team, to deliver the value, and then commitment to go together to the farm. Okay, so this is my presentation today. In the end, we can move into the Q&A section, and I can play this very beautiful scene of Taiwan Formosa for you. But I have to lower down the voice, the music.
聪明缴税比谁最有利？缴所得税影响一般回馈。
这像毛玉山的，看看是不是？这个好像多。
This one is for CPA. Okay, so now is Q&A section. We still have another few minutes, right? Okay.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Can we say that you is Rotary Club of Taichung Dato?
Thank you so much.
Is there any question for Dr. J?
You could be everything, could be every intangible. It's thinking, it's a philosophy, or it's a physical team person.
And do you think it's can we say that it's a he rather than an ordinary song? You means God.
You means God, yes. I heard someone say this. You means God, yes. Buddha, yes. Anyone support you. That's your you. Y-O-U. Any question? You can see this is Taiwan. Very beautiful. All over the Taiwan. They took this picture with this song.
Any question?
Anyone want to see?
You want to sing again? Okay. If there is no any question, let me complete this presentation. Number one, as I said, in the first beginning of the presentation, I hope every one of you can deliver this song to your team. It's very good. Okay, your team will be love it, and it will get you a very strong environment in your company. Second one, sing it. Anytime you can play in your car, you can play in your house, you can play in your company, even for the leisure time period. When you go to Hokkaido, right? Hokkaido. When you go to Hokkaido next week, you also can sing this song to Japanese. Okay? And the third one, think about it. How, not this song, how a song can support your team to do the team building, to bring up, to set up, build up a very strong team for you. Thank you.
Please remain on the stage. Our president prepared some gifts for you. Thank you, Dr. Chen. Next is our attendance report. May we have PP Path?
Okay, let me have today's attendance report. We have 25 Rotarians and no visit Rotarians and 5 guests. So the total attendance rate is 74%. Not bad.
Thank you, PP Path. Sergeant, on report, let's have a PP Skin to give us the report.
Okay, thank you. President, hello everyone. Good afternoon. Sergeant Adam's report, we have 2 donations. First from Bravo. Thanks Dr. Chen for your inspiration. And second from our President, Lu. Thank you Dr. Chen for your speech. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. And today's speech gave me a thought that we should always keep, thankful and grateful to everyone, everything, good or bad around you. Yeah. Then you will feel very satisfied. Knowing satisfaction in you happiness. 知足常乐. Sometimes my patient got very sick, came to see me. And some of them have the religions. They didn't pray to anyone or anything. And they say, 消业障. Yeah, why I'm so unlucky got this kind of sickness. They say, oh, maybe I just 消业障, karma. And at first I heard that, I thought, oh, they're so cynical, or But the further or recently, I thought that's a kind of philosophy. Don't blame anyone. Just be thankful or grateful to it. Yeah. Good or bad. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, and also, Bravo prepared a poster for Dr. Chen's speech today. So, if it's okay for you to, okay, Okay, don't forget that we are having our second outing to Hokkaido next week, so we are having a break for next week, but you can always register with Anne for the charter of Taichung Club. And on May 23rd, we are having Zhou Tianying Jiaoshou to come here deliver his speech. President Lu?
So, be grateful, and for those of you who did not sign up for Hokkaido trip, please register with Anne and try to go to Rotary Club of Taichung's charter anniversary. That's our Mother's Club, to pay our respect and thank them for gave birth to us 30 years ago.
Sorry, before you close the meeting, PB still have some questions.
We still got a few minutes, so
sure.
I think 那个陈博士太来的，大老远来哈，我这样放他走，实在太不行。The topic you just mentioned is it's very important. It's also very abstract now, but you keep mentioning about the culture and team building, and I think you've been through many jobs over your careers. Where do you start? Once you into a new position, where do you start? What the first 100 days as a new leader?
Okay, talking about corporate culture, actually this is you have to take a long time. You cannot do it today and you get next day. No way. I bring a booklet here. I get to the brother. I get to a president. I still have the full booklet. It's that book because it's very small. But it's very important. This is my second book for my customer. The first one I showed you is a Taichung shoes maker called Mai Si. I don't know whether someone knows this company, Mai Si in China. His president is Mr. Jiang. And I went to his company, his manufacturer production in Liaogu, in Dongguan. Mai Si. Okay. 8,000 people, I asked them to come up, compose the stories in this company, no matter how long you work in this company. So we get 800 stories, and then I invite a 4 professor and a consultant to do the 3 months to select and make a comparison. So we pick up 100 stories for the President Jiang. And the President Jiang take another 1 month to pick up only 10, top 10. For this top 10, in that year, annual party, he invites these 10 employees come up with a speech and show to all the employees, 8,000 employees, only 10 people. The most important thing is coming from this company with these 100 stories, and he came out with a printed as a book, Mai Si Stories, as a leadership. So he gave this to his supplier, his customer, his family. Same thing, I have this idea, this experience. This is 1.5 years. We invite 3 managers each month to speak for your companies, but only 1 minute, 60 seconds. Only 1 minute, you cannot say anything, you can get this information from website, no, nothing. So you have to come out with a very intensive information about this company. So it's a 47 managers for 1.5 years. So talking about corporate culture, you could be anything. Family, you can be a family. Very strong team like a Huawei, like a Taijidian, TSMC, like any top 10, top 20, top 50 companies, they have their own strong culture. So the owner, the top management team has to understand what is our corporate culture. And inside the top management team, you need to be very solid, very strong to identify, to recognize this is our corporate culture. And all the activity, including dealing with your supplier, dealing with your customer, dealing with your employee family. You have to deliver this corporate culture to them, to allow them to recognize, to understand, to feel this is corporate culture. So it's not a solid format, no. It's everything you like, you have it. Thank you.
Still have some time. Is there anyone who has time for
Max, his English name is also Max. Max is actually a very big shoe manufacturer. 他老板是买下那个外滩18号，上海外滩18号整栋的老板。I think 他跟那个九星控股，也就是联聚的那个大股东，然后蒋志刚、蒋志强应该是 brothers. I think they're brothers. Yeah, just to add on some information based on the company that Dr. Chen shared with us. Any more other questions? Okay, so meeting adjourned, everyone.
Thank you.